Miss Mary, coming in for a landing. I thought today we would make natural Gatorade. I got this recipe from my son who came in to visit this past week, and I thought I would share it with you guys, okay? So what we're gonna need to make natural Gatorade is you're gonna need some coconut water, and I picked this one up at TJ Maxx. For those of you that don't know, all you do is just make sure you check your expiration dates when you buy things like this there. You're gonna need some baking soda because I'm gonna rinse off my strawberries. What I do is I put my strawberries in here and I put a little baking soda down in there and I add some water. I'll just let those strawberries sit in that baking soda. That's how I clean my strawberries, okay? You're gonna need a lime and you are going to need a little bit of honey, some salt, watermelon. So we're making, this will be good for your kids that are in sports and stuff so you can train them and teach them. So I got this watermelon, so I'm gonna cut this watermelon. Another thing that I do, you guys, to keep things nice and neat, I got these trays at IKEA and I have like 6 of them. They're perfect for keeping things contained so that you don't make such a big mess. I'm not gonna cut it like they do on TV or when you cut it, turn it on, cut half of this, cut this bottom piece and turn it over. I'm just gonna cut it in half for now. Oh, isn't that beautiful? And I'm gonna set the others half aside because we're not going to use that right now. Ice cream scooper. So here's how we're going to do it. I'm not going to worry about the seeds because I'm going to put it in the blender. Now, what does Miss Mary do? She eyeball everything, right? But just for reference and for those of you who has to have measurements, let's just do 2 cups of coconut water. Let's do another one. This is going to be homemade, all natural Gatorade. This is what we're making so that when the kids are playing sports or they're thirsty, or when my son came and he made it for me, you know what? I really liked it when I came back from my walk. It was really nice when I come back from the gym. It's really nice to have. Okay, and I'm going to squeeze that lime in there and I'm going to save the other half. I put the lime in there. The lime, don't leave it off. Please don't leave it off. It makes a world of difference. Then what we're going to do is we're going to start scooping. I'm going to start scooping. And everybody knows that watermelon is comprised of what? I think about 90% water. Don't quote me on it. Look it up. Let's taste it. This is so sweet, you guys. This came from Trader Joe's. Let me add a little honey to it. Give me about a teaspoon of honey. Another thing that it did call for, got this recipe from my son. This was not mine. He told me about it. He was here and he made it. 1/4 teaspoon of salt. How do you know, Miss Mary? Eyeball it. Only thing left now for me to put in there is my strawberries. Okay, I had to rinse that water. Remember I was soaking it in baking soda? So I had to rinse that out, okay? Now, sometimes you buy a whole watermelon. I know, like for me and hubby, we can't eat a whole watermelon. So this is perfect to take something like this and make Gatorade out of it. It's perfect. Okay, so we got the strawberries, and I put about, 5 or 6 strawberries in there. This is, you're going to do what you want, what you like. This is, you just got to eyeball it, right? Okay, we're making homemade Gatorade. Let's get started. Let's blend this baby up now. Close to that medium. And there we go. I don't know about you guys, but Miss Mary like her stuff on ice. I want mine's on ice. Let's go for it. Let's try it. See the consistency with the watermelon? I could have blended it a little bit more if I wanted to. Let me just take a spoon to show you what the consistency looks like. You see that? Probably could have blended it a little bit more, but delicious. Don't leave off the lime. Why? Because I like lime. The lime and the watermelon, the sweet and the tart, it's gonna be your best friend. Make this for the kids. Make it if you're gonna have a summer barbecue or your company is gonna be sitting outside and you guys are barbecuing and just talking. Instead of serving your guests pop or instead of serving them lemonade, why don't you serve them something healthy? Okay? Bye, guys. Enjoy. Don't forget, like, share, and subscribe. And one other thing, Miss Mary, keep forgetting to tell you guys to do is give me a thumbs up and comment. Bye if you try it.